Hey, rock and roll, we're back. Today we have Konrad joining us, and we're going to be talking a little bit about his situation. Konrad, everyone. Let's just get into it then.
Yep.
So, growing up, what was your impression of homelessness?
Well, it depends what age you stop growing up at. I didn't even know what it was till I was 16, so I guess I'd be grown up. I looked at it like holding a brown bag of liquor and a person that didn't want to work and could work. And anybody would just hire them because they just don't want to work. They can get a job. Damn it. And then I went to a couple rehabs and saw what homelessness is really like, and it's really a matter of mental illness. It just I learned more and more about it, and I saw it even though there wasn't the beginning.
Yeah, makes sense. Is anyone in your immediate family homeless?
Besides me, myself, and I? No, but I'd say it's only a paycheck away from everything falling apart and being homeless, you know, or living in your car or...
Wow, that close?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think 30% of America that's employed is probably like that. They lose their job, they lose everything. They miss a paycheck, they're living paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, it's you know, entrepreneurship at its best.
Scary, man. So, can you describe the events which immediately led up to you becoming homeless?
Wait up for your homie.
I think it was a gradual thing more than immediate. I immediately all of a sudden realized it.
I forgot my homie.
EBT,
it's free, dude.
But I think it started with
I want to get a beer.
a pattern of procrastination and drug use,
a single beer for $3.
chasing women and not really caring about my responsibilities.
Priorities in general.
Priorities, yeah, which you know, that can be a priority, but it's not one that's going to pay off in the end.
Yeah.
And I'd say, and just assuming that it's just going to get taken care of. Probably growing up without punishment had a lot to do with that. I had no consequences growing up, so I did whatever I wanted. Still do.
So, how did your friends and family react when they learned that you'd become homeless?
No, they don't know it. I tell them I used to stay at my mom's, which is embarrassing, but I don't, by the way. My friends, yeah, I guess they know, but some of them are homeless too now, and life gets harder as you get older, so eventually if you don't got a house by the time you're 30, it's not going to be easy in Southern California.
Yeah. So, what help have you been offered by friends, family, and the community, government?
Rehab and advice on how to make a resume when like my resume is way better than theirs. Or is it?
So, how do you obtain things like self-care items?
Self-care items? Well, when you don't have a job and you're homeless, you got all the time in the world to, you know, manicure yourself or your car. Or I always try and look as good as I can because I'd hate to walk out of a crowd and have people go, "Hey, is that guy homeless?" If I knew someone said that about me, I'd probably I don't know, I'd flip. So
How do you get like toothpaste, clothes?
My mom buys me some of that stuff, or you know, I'll just. I do have side jobs, and I do take care of hygiene first, and I do make sure I have nice clothes on, and I do kiss up to some rich women once in a while to buy me stuff, and you know, I make it work, but nothing lasts forever. Eventually, that's gonna go too. So gotta have toothpaste, folks.
Gotta have toothpaste.
You don't need the condoms, though.
What happened to the hood? Did you crash into someone?
I got 6 accidents in 18 months, and guess what? None of them were my fault. That's called a curse. If you got one of those, you'll be homeless too.
So, what would help you the most right now?
Well, I'd say in my immediate future, I'd say what would help me the most is pulling my head out of my ass and getting a job and not worrying about what other people think. And you know what? Actually, let me recant that statement. I don't know. I want to babble something, but what's the point? I really don't know. I'd say winning the lottery would be nice.
Yeah.
You know, or dating Christy Brinkley or something.
Well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Right. That's true. Well, realistically, I think just going step by step and getting myself back in the swing of things, and you know, and just I have to kiss ass again, and I hate doing that. I really do. It's a long story.
Okay, well, maybe another time with this story. Can you describe your ideal living situation?
Well, young lady, my ideal living situation would be at least not worrying about bills and a car. You don't really need a driveway. I'll make one. Paint on the house. Just live without any regret or any worry about where I'm going to live next month would be good enough for me. I don't got to be rich. I'm rich anyway.
Would you like to live alone or with roommates or?
Well,
Ideally.
Yeah. See,
in a perfect world.
In the perfect world, well, I'd like to have a different girlfriend each month. No. Don't follow that rule. I think living alone would be great because then I can focus on myself and improvements, and then maybe transition on to having roommates and people that would annoy the crap out of me or not annoy me.
Ideally, huh?
Yeah, because everybody gets, you spend too much time with somebody and you get annoyed with each other. It's the human condition.
Right.
So I think being alone's fine, even if it's in a treehouse.
Treehouse
As long as
is
it's
fun.
fun.
I love treehouses.
Last
Last question.
Yeah.
What would you tell someone who's being faced with homelessness?
Don't be me. No. I would. It's one of those things you gotta experience yourself because I didn't listen. No one's gonna listen. When elderly people, when grown-ups try and tell us youngsters what we're doing wrong, we never listen. We gotta learn for ourselves. Well, the consequences have residual effects that can last forever. By the way.
Well, thank you.
Did I bore you that quick? No, not you. They come around here.
All right. Well, thank you, Konrad. And maybe we will do a follow-up interview when I figure out.
I gotta just drop the dry humor a little bit.
No, that definitely doesn't have to go.
No, good. Bye, folks.
All right. We'll see you next time.